There once was a girl full of strength and hope. She lived but a beautiful life, or at least so much as the world could see. It was really filled with great strife. She put on a smile wherever she went, and tried to dry the tears. Little did the outside know, at home all she heard were jeers. This beautiful girl had never been fat, but that wasn't good enough for him. He beat and name-called until she cried. He wanted her to be slim. All that while she still was strong, never letting those words through. She was confident, fun, outgoing, and sassy. That's why the world never knew. The day he died, the earth stood still, and all she remembers is black. Her broken heart and broken life. She would never get him back. From then on, her world was changed to one of fear and pain. The only comfort she had was food. She would never be the same. As the number on the scale went higher and higher, her self-image plummeted. No longer beautiful, only fat. That slim body was what she coveted. She heard the whispers and saw the stares of those she thought were her friends. They laughed and snickered behind her back, and for a while it would never end. She learned to put her dream on hold. That girls aren't wanted in the Navy. She dealt with the envy that came with each pound. She'd be skinnier someday, maybe. Her walls she built up only higher and higher so that their looks wouldn't hurt. She looked for love in all the wrong places, but ended up just getting burned. Accepting this life became the norm. She learned to deal with the pain. No longer outgoing, she hid all she could. She just wasn't the same. Then out of the blue came Rocky Horror, transvestites and lingerie, oh my! Something like this she had never done, and the thought made her want to cry. How could she be on stage like that, wearing practically nothing? To her she might as well have been naked. Now that really would have been something. How could a girl so gross and so fat be sexy up on a stage? The confidence indeed she did lack. She had locked it deep inside in a cage. But she missed that girl who up under the lights would exude confidence, strength, and more. So she decided to do it even though it scared her. She couldn't wait to see what was in store. As weeks went on and rehearsals passed, she became comfortable and less. Maybe a girl like her could be sexy. Maybe she wasn't a hot mess. She strut her stuff and rocked that corset, gave the audience sex and sass. With the lights down low and the music up loud, maybe this feeling could last. She finally felt safe in her skin. She was beginning to love herself. From that time on, she swore deep inside she wouldn't take shit from nobody else. Her curves were envied by everyone there, and her hair was something of legend. But what was envied even more was her confidence that shone without end. She rocked that stage just like a pro and shimmied what her mama gave her. Never again would she put herself down. She wasn't giving herself that disfavor. She was beautiful, smart, funny, and loud. She could be sexy anytime she wanted. No one's words were going to break her. Her looks were to be flaunted. There once was a girl full of strength and hope. She didn't worry what anyone thought. She loved her body and she loved herself, all because what Rocky Horror had taught.